It's Hawk time.
Was
Hi.
that a good eagle?
That
Or
was
a hawk
that was an
or
amazing eagle. Uh,
Fangus brew? Let's kiss now.
hi. By the way, because I just realized that it's been about like 2 weeks since we did the last episode. Teehee. Basically, Uni and college started, so we kind of got fucked and forgot to do this. Teehee. But now we have an epic thumbnail done by our great friend Ray. Oh, I also guess shout
Yes.
out to Ali for the It's Hawk time thing. But we're gonna make more content, probably more commonly now that we have the system sorted out. And also, we might get this episode out on Spotify and Apple Music and all those platforms. So that'll be great. Wowee. Will it be? I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Be
Let's fucking.
pretty epic.
It would be kind of pog, but I'm stupid as shit, so who knows? Also, I would just before we start the podcast, I would just like to apologize because Slay thinks that King Kong is gonna beat Godzilla because he's a fucking idiot and has three
What are you,
brain cells. So I would just like to apologize on his behalf.
what are you talking about? What are you
Literally,
talking about?
literally, I don't understand how you can think this. A gator, okay, a gator beats a monkey in this fight. In the natural world, a gator wins, and then
This
you
isn't
give
the
the gator a
natural
nuke
world.
laser.
This is yeah. Well, do you know what King Kong has?
Fucking
He's monkey.
this is so stupid because it's so fucking you're so wrong and you won't give it up and people genuinely think like, oh yes, the monkey will win because he can
The
throw
monkey
a
will win.
he can throw a
Did you
jab.
not see that mean fucking right hook he gave like Godzilla in the trailer? He
Yeah, did
fucking
you see when
smacked him
Godzilla
one.
fucking bitch slapped him with his tail? Exactly,
That,
exactly, be
that didn't
quiet.
happen.
Hey,
Didn't
fucking
happen
exactly.
because King Kong wins. He's monkey and he wins.
King Kong isn't gonna win.
Listen, let's think about it this way. Hold on. Did you or did you not play Donkey Kong Country? Who wins in that, huh?
There's literally no
Donkey
there's
Kong,
there's
alright. Who loses? King K. Rool. Who is? Crocodile. Or an alligator. Whatever you want to call it.
I'm just saying, if Godzilla can beat a three-headed dragon that shoots electricity, he can beat a fucking monkey.
Nah,
Like,
because they're not the same. Like, Ghidorah isn't monkey, so he loses.
oh, true. As we all know, monkey beats a dragon. Monkey beats three-headed dragon, as we all know.
Yeah. Did you not watch Skull Island? He beat the fuck out of those things.
Yeah, but those were fucking tiny and weren't three-headed dragons that could shoot electricity and fly.
Yeah.
Those were like little
Kong was
fucking
tiny then as well. He's like bigger now.
yeah, like which by the
Because
way is
for like
so funny.
Kong is set in like 19 fucking 30s or
It's
some
so
shit.
funny how they say that he's a kid and that he's going to grow, and people are like, kind of weird how he's so tall now, and it's like, do you know how time? Do you know what a child is? It's so fucking
He's
moronic.
baby.
He's no longer baby.
He wants power, and he's gonna get it when he beats the fuck out of Godzilla.
That it was kind of raw when they were like, who bows to who, and he was like, Kong bows to no one. That shit kind of
That was pretty cool.
that shit kind of slammed. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that
I
means he wins. Like that means he wins.
I don't know about that one. A lot of people are saying that they're gonna do two trailers. So this one was a lot more about Kong. Like as you can tell, it's about Kong, how he's coming, and Kong slaps the shit out of Zilla. But the second one's gonna be about Godzilla and how
Makes sense. I'd
Godzilla's
like
gonna
that
slap the shit
actually.
out of King Kong, and that'll be the two trailers.
Yeah, I'd like that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, which I'm hyped for. Uh, it just looks so good. Like oh my
Looks
god,
really good. I still need to watch the other one, the second Godzilla movie. Still need to
I'm
watch that.
watching. I got my friend because I think he thought that he'd have to watch all the Godzilla movies to understand what's going on, and I was like, no, no, no. We just have to watch two of them. I mean, there's the original Godzilla movie, but that one kind of sucks. Kind of
Never
not.
seen it.
The original Godzilla movie that came out, like, well, I keep saying original, but I mean like the 2014 one. It's good because it paints
I have it.
Godzilla as like a force of nature. Like
Yeah,
he just kind of
I have it in
appears
DVD.
and he
Like,
just goes through shit and he doesn't give a fuck, which is cool. But you barely see him. It's more about his aftermath and the radiation and just how he just exists as a primal force. Whereas like King of the Monsters and Skull Island has these fucking shots where it looks like a video game loading screen where it's like shit is about to go down and then shit goes down and it's so sexy. And I love you know what I love is that they just go fucking insane with it. They're like fuck it. Like they're like Godzilla versus King Kong and they were like, "Oh, we could do one in like Tokyo." So they make all the buildings neon bright, which is so sick. So when they beat the shit out of each other, like it starts causing like blackouts and stuff. That's so sick. Like King Kong beats the shit out of Godzilla, so it's all like blacked out in that one area, and then he lights it up with this fucking ooh, ooh. That's what we call that movie magic. That's that Windows movie magic. You know what I'm saying? I love monster movies so much. Oh, that shit is so yummy. Ooh, oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, dude, the new artwork is so good. I'm looking at the artwork right now that Ray did for us. Oh, it's so sexy. Yo, so you there?
Yeah.
You
It
fucking.
went a bit laggy for a moment. It went a bit like
Oh, okay. I was about to be like, bruh. I thought your shit fucked up and you were just being quiet.
technical difficulties.
Let's fucking
Fog.
go. That's what we love to hear. Technical difficulty, 6 minutes in. Let's fucking go. Did your
Yeah.
shit?
It started to lag out a little bit, so I didn't want to say anything so that your mic didn't pick it up.
Oh no, it's fine. It's fine. It should be fine. We'll just keep
Yeah,
trying to talk, because right now I feel like I'm fucking talking over you, which is cringe.
it'll be good.
Alright.
Um,
Uh, I'm trying to think what else. This is our third episode, so.
uh,
Oh, hello? You good?
hello.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. We fucked it. I was so hyped as well. I thought we were gonna have good audio quality, but it seems like we fucked it again. Um,
There's
there's
always something.
there's always something. That's what you can always expect from the pogcast. There's always something. Always something will go wrong. Um, yeah, this is our third episode, so we'll do one more episode like this, and then I think we're gonna have our first guest on. Who is our guest? You don't know, and we don't know either. We'll figure it out. It'll be a
I
surprise.
have, I have people in mind. Like, I have a person in mind. Uh,
I think we both
well,
have people in mind, but I don't know if we chosen any specific person yet. Because it's between
no,
like few people.
the person I, the person I asked.
Oh, from before that was supposed to be in this episode.
Nah, it's a different person.
Oh, different. I'm trying to think.
It's the
What?
one we're gonna click it because girl.
Oh yeah. Definitely, definitely.
Mm.
I think yeah, that would be fun. Also, you know what? You know what's so funny is how we were both like funny horny. Me and Slay have had this perfect thing where we're both horny for the same person. Like
It's
originally,
not even like
like
horny. Like, it's like
no, like we both flirt
just
with our same.
ironic simping.
Like like if I had a
You
nickel
know?
for every time me and Slay simped for the same woman, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot,
You
but
know what
it's
I mean?
weird that it's happened twice. You
I
know?
mean, it means you have good taste, bro. It means you have
Of
good
course,
taste.
of course.
Wait, wait, who's the second?
Um, you know. So,
Nah.
ye old posh Tory and ye old rich Asian.
Okay, I got you. Sure, like Paul Story, like she was my girlfriend to be honest, so I hit that first.
True, true. Yeah, you hit posh Tory first, and I hit the other one first. It's like
Yeah,
we'll
I'll
see.
let you believe that one.
Okay, you didn't even know who she was. I was there. I was doing her taxes before she knew your name. I love that as a fucking saying. Like instead of like I was fucking her, just I was doing her
It's good.
taxes because it sounds so much more personal.
I mean, she is American. They have to do that shit. Like
That is
in
so
Britain and
cringe.
shit, it's just
Me and Slay have recently became friends with an American community, and I feel like half the time they say things and I just laugh because I'm like, man, America, am I right? What a bunch of fucking losers. What a bunch of losers.
violence and stuff.
They like there's so many weird things that Americans do. Like you know they
Like
pay tax
bad.
after they buy a thing.
Yeah, like it makes sense that tax is taken away as the price, if that makes sense. Like, say like originally it would cost like a fiver, but the tax is like 150, so you would pay like 650 for it. You know, it would make sense like that.
No, it's like
Like if
imagine
it were
going to a
just all,
Tesco's, right? No,
all one.
imagine going to a Tesco's and buying a £3 meal deal, and you take it to the counter, and the guy's like, "Oh, actually, the tax bonus is gonna be, £2.70." Like, huh? It's so weird that they just like you just get given a price at the checkout. Like, what the?
Yeah.
Huh? Why not just add it together? It's so weird.
The only thing I've seen, right? See, the only thing I've seen tax being added on after
Your shit's kind of dog.
like services, like uh, the only thing I've seen like tax being added on is like food delivery service, like delivery or just eat. Like, does that make sense? To be honest,
Yeah, well, I mean, a friend of ours bought that fucking Louis Vuitton belt, and they added on tags to it, which is so weird. Also, I'd realized now that we're talking about this, if we continue to do more episodes of this, we could technically become an LLC, and then we could be co-founders, and then also we could buy shit and put it on our tax forms. Oh my god, Slay!
that'd be
Me and Slay
down
out
for
here
that.
buying
Like,
fucking
yo, we're gonna get
£3,000
fucking rich and
rigs.
spend shit.
Yeah, we just buy like the best fucking mics on the planet. Like we just fucking insane headsets, like the motherfucking big bitch ones, and we're just like, actually, we need this for our work.
That's probably a fucking that's
Dude, your audio is so fucked.
probably a house that we don't need.
Hell yeah, let's go. Hype house with
Just
Hacky.
fucking
You know, I was thinking about
shit.
this. Dude, your shit is so fucked. I can't believe how fucked your shit is.
This is your fault.
This is
It's
not
your
my.
fault.
This is not my fault.
You told me to turn on the noise suppressor. You told me to do that.
If you want, we can turn off the noise suppression. You know what? Fuck it. Turn off the noise
Here.
suppression, and we'll just ask the people like, what do they want? Which one sounds better? Because fuck it. Because for me, it sounds horrible. But hey, maybe some people are
Okay,
like,
right. See, it doesn't really matter because I don't give a shit.
oh, true.
Right. Because that shit fucks up my internet.
Yeah, probably. You just need better internet. Aren't you moving soon?
Virgin Media.
How do you have Virgin
What
Media,
is it?
but it's so shit?
Because I'm a virgin.
Oh, true.
True.
I think that actually makes sense, because Virgin Media is like the best internet for gaming, so I think once you lose your virginity, it should be stolen from you, so that way, like, you know, it's like a social benefit, really.
Richard Branson comes to your house and beats the fuck out of you.
Richard Branson, when he has sex and he has to sell his company.
True.
uh,
Luckily for me, girls with pink hair don't count.
oh, true. If you have pink hair, you are valid and you are seen. But sex with you is not. Just remember that. That is the professional opinion. Like if you're a girl with pink hair and you go to like Planned Parenthood and you're like, "Hi, I have an STD," they'll be like, "That's impossible. It doesn't count." And you will lose chlamydia. It's insane. It's beautiful. I think it's like a blessing and a curse, really.
Yeah. The blessing is you get to have a lot of sex because you got pink hair, but no one ever acknowledges it, and that's the curse.
Exactly. You can be giving the greatest sloppy toppy Gulp Fiction vacuum seal, and no one's gonna know. No one's gonna care. They're gonna be like, it doesn't count. What are you talking about? It's like amnesia. The second it's over, the second he comes, the second you come, it's just over. Like mind is wiped, like Men in Black. His penis is the fucking memory eraser. That's how it works.
It's a whole new post-nut clarity.
Yeah, exactly. Post-nut clarity is like you hear your mind wiped. He just remembers like opening the door to the bedroom, and then his mind is wiped, and he's just in his own house, like drinking a cup of tea. He's like, he has no memory.
Post-nut amnesia.
Post-nut amnesia. I love the idea of like instead of like post-nut clarity, like I don't know if you ever seen have you ever seen that sketch about the post-nut clarity detective, where he just like goes into like random rooms, starts jacking off, and then he's like his head shakes up, and he's able to see like clues with more clarity, and he's like, he came in, he bludgeoned her to death from this campfire, and he goes to the campfire and he jacks off in the campfire, and it's like, he just keeps getting that like big brain fucking intellect.
He's going for the hard reads, bro.
Hard. I love fucking gamer talk. Like that video. I saw this video yesterday and I couldn't stop fucking laughing about it, and it was like, boys have no excuse for zero communication. I've seen you play video games, which is really funny because communication in video games is like, there's one guy, two guys, oh, two guys pushing up. Oh, you're knocked, you're fucking dog shit, you fucking suck dick. Oh, you suck my fucking mom's cock. Like there's no like actual good communication. It's just that there's a person there and you suck. That's all you do in video games. It's like,
But see, the thing is, the girls are like, we want communication, but their like communication is like, bro, I farted today and I got sad. You should like, I wish you were there. You should have been there. Kind of
for
wish you
real.
were there though.
By the way, we are.
You're like,
To let you know, we are
I
both
fucking hate women.
misogynistic. We both hate women.
Yeah, fuck women. Like,
We hate
literally,
women so much we
like-
want to marry them and spend the rest of our lives with them.
I just want to be happy.
I just want to be happy. That sounded so real.
Maybe it was.
We hate women. This is the plan. We're gonna talk shit about women, and then on our fifth episode, we're gonna have a woman guest, so that way we can get canceled on Twitter. Because we're helping. What's the word? Emphasize
exposure.
female voices in our community.
Yeah, we're gonna get the exposure for the woman. For like
Oh,
the
for real.
20
We're
people that
gonna-
watch this video.
We're gonna sneak into our house and take pictures of our feet and sell them on Reddit to get some exposure before we upload the
Here,
pictures.
hold on. I can just ask her for feet pics, like.
Should we? Let's both ask her right now for feet pics.
Alright, hold on. I'll let you know when I'm on like Discord over, right? And then
Okay.
we'll count down, right?
Okay.
I'm just gonna pick feet pics ? Actually, I can't because she has just sent me a paragraph of a large fucking vent,
Oh Jesus! I will ask her.
so I cannot.
I will
you can.
ask.
I'll just.
Hey, quick question. We are good fans, right? And you would always help out a good friend. Now, say that good friend needs some stinky toe pics from a hot. I'm trying to think, what's worse, female or young girl? Which one sounds just the worst?
Which one are you asking? Who are you asking?
From a young girl.
The American?
Yeah,
You asking the American? Okay.
I'm asking the American. Stinky toe pics from a hot young girl. Would you be willing
Would you?
to help a fella out? Question mark.
Put two question marks and then put the number 2.
Yeah, and then put
That
an
way it looks like a
exclamation mark.
mistake. Yeah, that way it looks like a mistake.
So she's gonna block me
Makes it look like
instantly,
you didn't-
and I've ruined the friendship.
It makes it look
now.
like you were typing on a keyboard.
She's basically gonna block me instantly. So now that we've realized that,
Here, if you get toe pics, like.
if I get sent toe pics,
Actually, it doesn't matter.
I will
I'll be on call for the day.
fucking cry.
I'll be getting more than toe pics.
Don't need toe pics off your girl. Just start sucking them the morning after. You feel me? But
Bro, it's alright. You do your taxes, like.
yeah. Oh, I think we're talking about two different people right now. I just realized. I'm talking about Joker clown makeup girl. Do you know who
I am not.
Yeah, I just realized the thing, because we're not saying the same names. I'm talking about white woman. I'm talking about
I am not. I
yeah.
am not talking about white women.
I texted white
Yeah,
woman.
if I knew that, I would have said. I'm just gonna text her right now.
Yeah, text white woman. And by which white woman I'm talking about? The
Yeah,
one that was in the server. You know what I'm saying? The original white woman from this friend group.
blonde.
Not blonde. Does music.
Oh. Okay.
This is what me and
I
Slave
was
playing.
about
Me and Slave playing fucking guess who on the podcast to figure out which white woman we're talking. This is so
did feet
stupid.
pics question mark
We
two
okay.
exclamation mark
We
two.
we need to just ask them if we could say the names of the podcast. This is so fucking stupid. Spending like 8 hours
We
dancing
were
around.
talking about like two different people.
I don't
Like
even
I was
talk.
about to ask the other one. I was about to ask the Asian one.
I don't actually talk to the Asian one anymore. But
What is it?
I don't talk to the Asian one anymore. Actually,
What?
yeah,
She's pissed, bro.
she is based, but stuff happens. So
Bruh.
she's cool. We don't have any what's it like bad blood or anything between us. We just don't talk anymore.
Well, I got a reply.
Let's see.
Did you get a reply?
She's online.
I got a reply pretty much instantly.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay, she better reply to me. I swear to God.
She said no.
She said no. Oh,
She might say yeah to you.
if she says yes to me, we know who's the winner. If she says yes to me, next podcast, I'm just gonna put my head slightly above yours, so that way I look like more of the Chad. Also, I've just realized that nobody's gonna know who's who.
I'll have the screenshot or something.
put your put your comments down below who you think's voice matches whose face, because I just realized most people aren't gonna.
Shit.
We didn't say which face we want.
Who's the Metal Gear Solid fan and who looks like Kameda from Danganronpa?
Who's the Danganronpa fan? Answer: neither.
Nobody.
The person who made this artwork is a Danganronpa fan. That's why I look like that. But I honestly I would say my hair is like that. My hair is so fucking feral.
Do you see the way she drew my hair like? Sexy.
I know, so sexy.
I
Ray
look
sexy.
like
Ray, this shout out to Ray. You are sexy.
But
by the way,
at the same time, you're kind of German.
We still do hate women, but Ray gets an exception because she's cool. Also, she's still not replied to me. I feel ignored. I feel ignored. SMH.
Did you not? Oh, you didn't get a reply. I got one instantly. Just said no.
Oh, pain. I feel ignored. I feel hurt. I feel like she's racist and she's downplaying the brown voice within the community. And she has. I
said feet pics. Question mark two exclamation mark.
I wrote a whole paragraph. I was like, hey, quick question. We are good friends, and you would always help out a good friend. I wrote like a good paragraph. God, I'm such a bitch. She's gonna fucking hate me. But the secret is
to who this would inform.
If she says no to me, the secret is that she's white and I'm brown, and she's been racist before, so I can always just pull the race card. This is a lesson to all my POCs. Use your race to get pussy, or dick. Really, just be like, yo, BLM matters, and so does this WAP. You know what I'm saying? Like, just hit them with it, and welcome to Biden's America. You feel me? Like, you better be pulling out that fucking schlong, railing me through a wall. You know what I'm saying? Twerking on that pussy. You feel me? Just start fucking twerking. Like, I'm expecting knees out, like spread out, right? Twerk, like ass, like tightening your ass muscles. You know what I mean? I am expecting a high level of just twerk. Really. If your dick falls out of the vagina, that doesn't matter, because as long as you are twerking hard, you are just fucking vibrating your ass cheeks, right? So that it's gonna be quite painful, because your ass cheeks are gonna be vibrating, and because of obviously how fat old men's asses are, they're gonna be burning against each other like a Chinese burn, and like you're gonna create a bit of friction there, and it's gonna start burning, but you're gonna use that fire to actually propel yourself because when you let out a big fat fart, because of the flame, it's like a jet engine. You feel me? Because you've got the friction like the match, and then you're like hitting it with a bit of gas. It's gonna, poof, right? You add a bit of, they always say add a bit of spice to the bedroom, add a bit of fire, just fucking. Poof, holy shit! It's gonna be like when you go to those chefs and the fucking frying pan explodes in flame and everyone's like, oh my god. That's what you want to do for your girl. Your girl's gonna be like, holy shit, was that flame? Did your dick just get surrounded by fire? And you're like, yeah, because his penis, hellish. You feel me? Ooh, ooh. That's really
fuck?
what. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, man.
What the fuck? You fucking you really got me when you said BLM, but also WAP.
I want to make that a shirt.
Shit killed me.
I love that. Oh my god, we're fucking stupid. Also,
You just went.
I went feral. I don't know why. Something just awoken in me.
It was the lack of feet pics, wasn't it?
Truly. If you want more great, it was the feet pics. If you want more great content like this, send me feet pics. We're gonna be setting up a Patreon, but instead of money, it's just feet pics. And they will have to be uniquely identified. She's got a flame. She just ignored me. Oh my god, that bitch. She's not coming. No, it's not even on. Oh, that bitch. She ignored me. She's not coming on for our fucking 5th episode. Bitch.
Here, we'll get the other one on then.
Well, yeah. Fucking shout out to whoever. You know who you are. You're not on for our 5th episode. We're gonna clickbait another female.
We're gonna clickbait another female. Fuck you.
We should get.
Dude, what if she watches this? What if she watches this, right?
If she watches this, then she'll know. She'll rue the day. She'll rue the day that she denied me. Denied me. Okay? Because that's what she did. She had ample time. No lady just doesn't have feet pics lying around. You know what I mean? Like, you just have them in case. Like, so she has them on deck because all women do, as we all know. So she decided not to give them to me, which is disgusting, and I think really just shows how racist things are. Even in Biden's America, really, the fact that the residue of Trump really exists. I mean, SMH. This is why you can't get pegged by white women. Because if you get pegged by a white woman, that's colonization. If you're a POC and you get pegged by a woman, that's colonization. You've been colonized. That's why only people who are of a darker skin color than you can be your dommy mommy. This is why I'm not buying Resident Evil 8, because the woman in it, that's the true horror of Resident Evil 8. Is you're like, ooh, big booby dommy mommy, but then you see how pale she is, so everyone gets colonized. That's the real fear. Is she ties you up. She puts handcuffs on you. You think it's getting kinky, and then she starts selling you off on the slave trade. And you're like, hang on. Now wait a minute. You're having hot sex. She's calling you a slut. You're like, oh, I'm getting into it. And then she calls you a raghead, and you're like, uh-oh. I'm like, where did this one go? That would be terrifying if you're just having hot sex with a little chick, and then she just starts hanging out with Irish slurs.
She starts calling you a Fenian.
Yeah, she just starts hitting out with it. She starts off with oh, you're such a slut, aren't you? Such a slut for this pussy. They just starts hitting out with Fenian and start talking about how you're a fake
pig.
Yeah, you're you're like, oh yeah, I am, and then she just starts hitting out with the hate crimes. She starts denying the plague, the potato famine.
She's gonna start calling her St. Patrick because she's gonna beat my snake.
She starts talking about how the Irish keep stealing jobs, and you're like, That would be hilarious. I think I would lose my mind if I was having sex with a girl and she called me a packy midway through sex. I think I'd start crying. She was like, "Oh yeah, I love that pecky dick." I think I would just start cry laughing. Like I don't even think I would have to. I would literally like pick her up and be like, "I need a minute because that's fucking hilarious. Can we record that? Can we run that back? That was amazing." I think it'd be so funny. It'd be so funny because imagine being racist but being like, "Oh, I'm so racist. I think he's so horrible." But that dick game though, like imagine the power of your penis, dude. You
Dude,
have
it's
a
alright. You could be racist, but as long as you're funny, like that's how you get away with it.
like no, but imagine a woman hating you, like, but your dick game is that strong. Like
Dude,
you're that much of a player that she was like, yeah, I'll let him fucking kiss my womb with his penis. Like, you know what I mean?
like
Like,
she's so incredibly racist that she finds it really fucking sexy to like, be racist. And like you're just like, well, girl, I'm into it, I guess. So,
she's racist, but she has a degrading kink, so she keeps having sex with only POCs.
Yeah.
She's like, tie
She
me up.
starts
She's like,
throwing
tie
out
me
the
up, and then she starts
slurs.
like pretending she's being kidnapped, and you're like, uh, she starts bringing up like really old crime statistics. She's like, guess, you make up 15%, but you commit 50%. She's just bringing up fucking shit like that. Obama's not my
She just starts
president.
bringing up like she fucking brings up all the fucking like historical parts of like POC and stuff like that. She's like, yeah, you remember the fucking Black Panthers? You remember Rosa Parks?
But like she's doing it to a guy who's like not even black. It's like to me. I like
Yeah,
the
he's like
person's
brown.
the person's brown and she starts telling me about how Africans sold other Africans into slavery and how that's my fault. Like she just starts bringing up
She, like
random shit.
like she starts talking about like fucking Rosa Parks and shit. No, it's like
Do you like the back of
not
my
your country of
bus?
origin. Like it's not your origin.
Do you like the back of my bus?
Dude, I would have sat at the back of the bus. Like that's where the cool kids sit.
Imagine. Do you like the back of my bus? Imagine hitting out with that. That would be so great. That's such a fuck. God, I wish I was a white woman sometimes. Oh my god. Being a white
I
woman.
mean, you can be. You know who to talk to for that sort of shit.
I don't
The
actually.
blonde one. She's like the whitest one in the group chat.
Oh yeah, she's very white. But
Dude,
she's surprisingly not cringe. Like
I was like literally about to like text her saying about feet ticks until you like corrected me.
I was like, wait a minute. She's not cringe. She's great. I fucking love her. She's amazing.
She would go along with it. Like I know for a fact she would go along with a joke. Like
Oh, she'd probably send like some random dude's big black feet that are obviously not
dude,
hers.
honestly, every I don't know her like personally, so I don't know like how she would react if I said it. But if you said it, like you would get something like she would go along with like she would
She'd probably go
do
along
exactly
with it,
what
yeah.
you just said. Yeah.
She's fucking hilarious. That's why. I think we should have her on for the 5th episode. We'll talk about it more. This is behind the scenes, but I definitely think she'd be a great fucking. She'd be great on
I
the
think we
podcast.
could. Like I haven't spoken to her like, but she's decent. Like in the group chat.
She's based. All the chicks in that fucking group chat are based. They're also
Except for one.
for one. I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, the Tory.
Oh yeah, the Tori's kind of cringe. That she's kind
The
of
Tory
cringe.
like, and she's English.
She's
Oh, I can't believe I went out with that one. Like, I'm
oh my
joking.
god, she's so
No,
fucking cringe, dude.
no,
Every
take me
time I talk to her,
back,
I'm like,
please.
oh, I hate you so much, dude. Oh, she texts me. She's like, "Hi Hakeem, how'd you sleep?" And I'm like, "Oh, shut up, bitch."
I'm just put in the group chat. Take me back.
Have you actually?
It's been like a year. Yeah, it's been like a year.
I fucking dumb whore. For those of you who aren't caught up, Sly just texted his ex in the group chat saying, "Take me back."
In front of everyone.
In front of like a lot of people. One of which who
There's like 12 or some shit in there.
probably likes you.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious. But
Yeah, I think it's pretty obvious.
My God, what a play.
And I think she makes it obvious too.
Yeah, I mean,
But that's
she
about it. I'm not gonna say anything about
well,
that.
I'm not
Like,
gonna say. We'll talk about the DM.
that's the conversation for private.
That's our private.
Unless you're on a Patreon, and I
Yeah,
guess you
if you're a
sent me
Patreon
feed pics.
exclusive, honestly, I
The
feel
feed
like
pics one.
what's gonna happen is we're gonna make our Patreon, and our Patreon's gonna be so low that it's gonna be like
Patreon's
five
just gonna be
pounds.
talking shit about our mates, like.
Patreon's just literally gonna be like, oh my God, Jesus. That's such a weird idea because we're doing this for fun right now, like just because I want to have these conversations.
Don't really care about the money, like, if it happens, it happens, like.
Yeah, it'd be cool, but this is more for just like friends and shit, and also just to get better with audio
Yeah.
equipment and all that shit. It'll be kind of funny and sexy. But
Is the world even real?
we're actually not
Sorry,
real
I
people.
just actually fucking blanked out for a moment. Like, my head just went nuts. I was like, holy fuck, I'm not dreaming. This is real life.
Post amnesia came in hard.
You know what?
Oh my God! Start thinking about your ex. You just had to jack off. I think I hit that post amnesia.
What?
Oh yeah,
Calm down, brother.
what is the sub goal again for catmate outfits? I forgot.
50.
50? Oh, so we're close then.
50.
Uh,
We're pretty close. We have, like, I think it's like, we're in the 20s. We're in the 20s.
we're in the
And we
so
get
if we
50,
hit
well,
50.
we're gonna, like, right, first of all, it's gonna be a face reveal, right? It's gonna be a face reveal. But
maybe
with the face reveal, it's gonna be like,
maybe we'll
cat
post a
made
picture.
outfits.
We'll post a picture on one of our instas with it. But we have, because our friend Ray, who made
I kind of want to turn the cameras on so people, like, if they want to watch a podcast, they can only fucking bit of a wank as well,
Maybe. But I think, what's it called? Maybe, no, I don't want to do cammates and face cam at the same time. We could
do, right, we could do face reveal one time, like, maybe before we hit 50.
Maybe we'll upload a picture. So technically a face reveal, but not live video.
Yeah.
Because also I need to buy a better...
What we could do, right, what we could do is we'll both take a photo and then, like, edit it, right? So it could be like, we'll have, like, the fucking thumbnail. Like, there's always, like, the picture on like each episode. There's always just a still picture. We could just have that. It's just us edited together, like, vibing.
Because we could use the image Ray made of us as catmates. We could put that as a thumbnail and then just tell people, like, hey, we've uploaded the picture on, like, your Insta or some shit. I think that would be fair. Because I think, what's it called? We'll probably hit 50 subs soonish, I feel. I don't know. I feel like... it's one of those things where...
We could just beg.
We could just beg.
Yeah,
please,
we could literally
subscribe.
go and pay people to subscribe.
Like, we could buy followers. I think that's what we should do.
Yeah, we don't need you guys. See you guys watching? Fuck you.
This is the plan. So we're gonna set up a Patreon. We're gonna set up a Patreon, and then with the Patreon money, we're not gonna survive off of it. We're just gonna put it straight into YouTube bots to follow us. So when people think that they'll think there's like 3,000 views, and it's just one guy who's decided to subscribe to the Patreon. And we're just spending his $2 on Indian chat bots to like and comment on our videos.
You're playing right in, yeah. If you give us money, you're playing right into our hands, like.
Yeah,
so,
give us your money so we can waste it.
Yeah, and the more views we get, the more money we get. So it's like a big fucking scam, basically.
Oh yeah, this is like we're the Wolf of Wall Street, but for shitty YouTube podcasts. Really, I think is the plan. Holy shit, we've been recording for 38 minutes. What the fuck? This is so.
But, like, remember, guys, forget you heard that, right?
Yeah, but you didn't hear anything. Please give us your money and your support. Remember to subscribe,
if you have a sister who is of age, please tell her to DM me.
If you have a brother who's of age, tell him to DM me so we can play Fortnite together.
And probably kiss as well.
No, I don't kiss little boys.
Well, that's of age, like, we're not Minecraft YouTubers.
Oh, true. I'm not Call Me Carson.
We're not Smash Bros players. Like, fuck.
Do you remember when I texted you that? I was like, you sent me a picture of Call Me Carson, and I was like, Slay, I asked for a PDF file, not a pedo file.
He's going to jail.
Imagine being a criminal. I would never. We only stand tax criminals like Ludwig von Agren.
Yo, Pog. Why is my voice cracking all over the place? Like,
Little shout out to a kind of an unknown streamer at the moment, called Ludwig. He's kind of new. He's kind of new in the scene.
he's kind of underground. Like,
He plays Smash and stuff. He's not that known, but you know.
while you're at it, like Jay Schlatt, he's kind of underground. No one really knows about that guy. Like, Ghost of the Headline, he's pretty good.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Also, on this topic, what the fuck is an SMP?
I feel like I know that.
Like the Dream SMP.
It's like Minecraft shit. It's like Minecraft shit. I don't know what it means, but it's always Minecraft.
Like the Dream SMP, the
Suck my penis.
The Epic SMP. Is this so? My brain wants to say the word super.
Super my penis.
Super Minecraft playthrough.
I don't know.
Social Minecraft playthrough. Sexy Minecraft playthrough.
Yo, have dreams involved.
Yo.
That man's he won the lottery like 500 times yesterday. He's just so fucking lucky, bro. I wish I had luck like him.
I honestly wouldn't be shocked if like Dream just was like, "Hey guys, me avoiding lightning challenge," as he just stands in the same spot and lightning just strikes around him in a perfect circle. He's like, "Well, I'm just kind of lucky."
He's just beginner's luck,
Dream comes from a family of ancestors who would make money playing Russian roulette. They're just all intensely lucky, but instead he's using it on fucking Minecraft speedruns, but the rest of his family have used it on like betting odds and shit. And Dream's like, me get the blaze rod quickly.
His whole family's getting like fucking helicopters and shit from gambling and stuff. He's just like, I got the world record in Minecraft.
Did he actually get the world record in Minecraft? I
don't even know. I don't think it was the world record, but I think it was still. It was one of those ones where, like, if you know about the game, you watch it, you're just like, why? How? What do you mean? They got that like blaze rod like first fucking try or something. Oh, what do you mean? He got another one like straight after. Like, I don't know. I don't know much about Minecraft speedrunning. But I know like it's this like there's a lot of mods involved. Like, there's a lot of fucking mods involved.
I think the only speedruns I think I really have watched a lot is like 64, obviously, just because it's 64. It just is the.
It's not my thing. Like,
it's just the speedrunning game, and then just like
it's fucking brilliant. Like, BLJ, I BLJ upstairs all the time. 21 years of age, I'm voice cracking.
Let's fucking go.
Yo, he wants to kiss me.
Turns out Slug is actually 13 years old playing fucking COD for the first time. Hog.
I'm gonna go in the lobby and say I fuck people's bum and start saying racial slurs.
Let's go. Me and Slay actually say racial slurs 20 minutes before the podcast starts, so that way we don't say it on cam. We actually just start screaming. Like, we just start saying them all. Like, Slay said some stuff, and I was like, what does that mean?
Get it all out.
And he's like, oh, it was in the 13th century to describe white people. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, he just... Sometimes I make ones up.
I'll give you the cracker pass, bro, even though, like, it's not even racist, but, like, you can have it.
Sometimes I start making ones up about, like, you know, like, people from Saturn. Call them, like, ringtards. Like, I just start making up racial insults for the future, just to, for future generations. So that they're ready
for. Get cancelled on Twitter.
Cancel the Martians have found out about the podcast and they're not happy. Martian Twitter is mad.
You hated fuck lives on Mars, like
Matt Damon.
Red ass concept. I hate that. That's a good reply. That was actually a good reply.
I know. It's because I'm kind of like sexy and swag and amazing. Ladies, hit my DM. If you're above 18, I will be asking you out on a date to watch the new Godzilla vs. King Kong. And if you're under 18, perfect. I will be asking you to please contact a parent.
And or guardian.
And I will give them a permission slip that they have to sign so that you can access the Moshi Monsters website. Do you remember that? Do you remember that as a kid when you would like sign on to websites and they would make you like sign on with your parents' email and then your parent would have to say yes to
Club
it?
Penguin did that. But like it was easy to get around because you could just like I had two email addresses,
Exactly.
so I just used them both. Got on the Club Penguin and was like, let's fuck it and beat the fuck out of some puffles.
I've never played Club Penguin. I actually am gonna plan to play Club Penguin soon.
You should give it a go.
Yeah,
Get the one on the mobile with me. We'll just...
Yeah, I meant to play it like a while ago with a
Get the one on
friend,
mobile.
but I just constantly keep forgetting.
Yeah, but she's British, like.
That is true. If you are British, please don't talk to me. Like,
Kind of like weird because like a lot of my family, see a lot of my like fucking ancestors and shit. I come from English descent, is what I'm trying to say, and I'm not proud of it. I do have a lot of white guilt because of this, but like, can't help it.
Oh, imagine. Oh, I think we're gonna actually have to cancel the podcast right now. I've just found out my co-host is British.
No. My ancestors are British, so I got a little bit of British, like, bit of British blood, like.
British blood flows through your veins, and yet you're Irish.
Yeah, sometimes you'll hear it come out, and I'll be like, "Oi, bruv."
Yeah, sometimes.
Me pussy wet in it.
Sometimes I'll be talking about. I love crumpets. I love eating a good crumpet before a bit of morning sex after my chamomile tea, innit? I love watching Downtown Abbey and a bit of Doctor Who. Call them Doctor Who because I have sex. I have missionary sex because all other sex is weird. So I just be having missionary sex. Doggy style's a bit too much for me. We just be having plain missionary sex and that's about it. You know, and we're both wearing bathrobes.
What a ball.
We're both wearing bathrobes to conceal as much as possible. You know, and we both take Viagra and a pill at the same time. She takes the Viagra and I take the pill, so that way there's no chance of any,
British traditions are so fucking stupid. I fucking hate British traditions.
I fucking hate British people. If you're British,
let's go sit down on Christmas Day and watch EastEnders, bro.
British traditions be like, guys, you have to have your fucking... What was that shit? You can't have your... Is it elbows on the table at all times, or is it...
Yeah, if you have your elbows on a table, like, when you're eating, it's fucking rude, apparently. But the thing is, I don't give a shit.
That's actually why I have my elbows... I have my elbows pointed to the sky at all times.
Yeah, I don't eat... Like, I don't eat at the table anymore.
I shrink my head into my neck, so that way I look like a... Actually,
like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but it's not rude. It's actually like what I do is I put all my food away from me, so I have to eat with my hands fully extended. So that way I'm not actually.
Oh, so it's like you're playing piano, basically.
Yeah, so that way I'm never actually able to close my arms to eat. Like, I actually have to like elongate my neck like a giraffe, to eat food from my hands. That's my secret.
What else? Like, there's loads of weird things British people do. Go to the shops in their like pajamas. They do that.
I think that's just white people. I think the more we find out about white people, the more I'm like, maybe
they're a breed of their own. Like, I know I'm white as well. But I'm different. I'm built different. I'm built different. I am the least white person that you'll ever meet. That is also white. Like, I am closer to, like, I have the personality of a POC, is what I'm saying. But then, like, my skin color, I'm white.
True.
There's nothing I can say. Racial slurs.
You're transracial, which makes sense. He's not doing blackface. He's actually just transracial.
Yo, buddy, you know what?
That's always the plan.
Like, if you hear me talking shit, like, yeah, I've got like the accent and stuff, but like, can you blame a guy?
Listen, you're not American.
My
and you're not
sexy.
You're not American and you're not British, so I think you're kind of like free to go.
Yeah, I think I'm getting away with it. I'm pulling it off.
To be honest. Also, I just realized we've been recording for fucking 49 minutes, so we should probably stop here.
Oh, fuck. Yeah. Well, do you want to just make this one an hour?
Make it an hour. Go for another 10 minutes. I also kind of need to go for a piss. That's the other reason that I was.
I don't know. It's up to you. Like,
Fuck it. We'll end it. We'll end it at 50 minutes. We'll end it at 50 minutes, and then
alright.
I'll upload it.
Oh
to the...
fuck.
Fuck it. 15 minutes for our first one back. That's pretty good because usually we do 30 minutes. So this is kind of our makeup.
We got carried away.
Yeah, I think really our misogynism and our
It was your
our
your
misogynism and
fucking
xenophobia really kind of pushed us through this podcast.
Xenophobic. Have you seen them? And have you seen the xenomorphs? They're scary. Of course, I'm xenophobic.
Homophobes when they realize they live in a house. Thank God I'm saved. Thank God I'm saved.
I'm homeless, bro.
Anyway, yeah, that's the episode for today. Lol, we'll be here next. We're here every week. Fuck it. Might be a different background. Shit might be changed. Who knows? Fuck it. We'll roll it though. All right. Anything you want to say?